Mrs. Sarah Churchill interviewing Lord Woolton for American audiences is recorded by Movietone.
I just want to ask you two questions, and the first is, in view of the change of government, do you foresee great changes in the life of Britain?
Oh, indeed I do. We've got to get back to realism. For the last 6 years, we've been living on theories, and theories that are not at all suitable for a great trading nation. And now we've arrived at the situation in which, if we're going to save the country, we've to be bold and resolute. The nation has got to face facts, whether it likes them or not. And I'm afraid that some of the facts aren't going to be very pleasant. What we want now is a great heave for unity and as little political faction as possible. I'm sure you know that there is nothing wrong with Britain. Given great leadership, I believe that Britain can work its own way back to prosperity.
Lord Woolton, you know, you have been called the architect of victory. Were you by any chance a little disappointed in the result of the election?
Well, it's a very flattering thing to be called. Yes, of course I was. Of course I was disappointed. I'd hoped for a good deal more. I'd hoped at least for a majority of 50. But you know, it's not as bad as all that when you look at it. Just look at the past. 1945, the Socialists had a majority of 180. 1950, they had a majority of 6, and they were able to remain in power with that majority of 6 for a period of 20 months. Now we've got a majority of 26. And with that majority, well, we can work. Parliament can work. And I'd just like to say this to you too. We've been immensely stimulated and encouraged by your father and his magnificent leadership.
Pitched beside